Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Totality, and as you can see, we're back once again doing a little bit more fishing. As you can tell from last video, this spot's a little bit different. We actually don't have all that gaping seaweed, so we'll actually be able to get into some spots that we weren't able to get into before and hopefully catch a big panfish. So if you enjoy this video, let me know by leaving me a big fat thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what is your favorite type of fish to catch and why. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and without further ado, let's get into the fishing, guys. Alright guys, so let's just go over the setup just a little bit, just to give you a little insight on what I'm using. Nothing too crazy, nothing too serious. We're running a Mitchell rod and reel, light action with 8-pound braid with a weighted bobber and the tiniest hook that I could find with a little night crawler. I found that these specific fish, while some of them can be big, it's few and far between, and I like to have the biggest success rate and not have to worry about getting the hook set in a spot where I don't want them to be set. And as for the knot that we're using, we're just doing a uni knot. I find the uni knot to be quite effective. I've not had it break on me yet, so let's, you know, knock on wood. But yeah, that's the setup. Nothing too major, pretty simple, and it's effective, so you can't beat effectiveness, right? All right, let's just put that down there just for a second, just so I can get a good decent cast. And now for me personally, I like to go with an overhead cast. I find that to be the most effective cast. I can get where I want to. I mean, obviously if I'm trying to get into an angle, you know, I'll obviously do an angled cast, but if I'm just going straight out, you know, I like to do the overhead. So I like to leave the rod just like a couple centimeters from my head and then just let her fly. Now I do go slow with it too, so keep that in mind as well. Wait, do I got one? Yeah. He was on, but he didn't react to it. That's a nice, what is that? Pumpkin seed, yep. That's a nice little one. That was funny, he didn't even react to the hook. Ooh, look at that little monarch. Unfortunately, those things are, I believe, on the endangered list. So seeing those, maybe it's a blessing of what's to hopefully come. Yeah, that was funny. He didn't even react to the hook. This isn't a bad one either. This is a pretty decent one. So I always like to hold them like this, kind of like you're hugging them, and then the hook just comes out just like that. Don't want to drop them. Little decent pumpkin seed, not bad, not bad. Pretty big compared to some ones that you'll get here. You'll get little tiny little pumpkin seeds, but this one's not bad at all. As you can see, he's not happy with us. But let's get him back in the water. Just like that. He is out and he is about. That's the first one of the day. First one of hopefully many. Hopefully we can get a big one here coming up. Ooh, that's a big old wasp. You don't want that thing stinging us. So if you live in the Wisconsin area and you want to know where you want to get some decent night crawlers for whatever you're doing, I recommend Quick Trip. You know, you wouldn't think that Quick Trip would have good worms, but they actually do. These worms that I get here at Quick Trip, they're like $4 for a dozen, and they are pretty big. You know, in all reality, they're fairly big. And I've never had an issue with them, you know, like when I you know, let's say I'm, you know, get a pack of them and some of them are dead. I've never had an issue with that, surprisingly. I totally missed the water there, but that's okay. And yeah, they're only like $4 for a dozen, $4 for a dozen, something like that. At least where I live. It could be different for where you live. But yeah, if you're trying to find some good spots to get some night crawlers and you live in Wisconsin, or I guess anywhere that has a quick trip, definitely give it a try, because I've had nothing but success with these particular worms. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I think you know, for me it all comes down to size. I find that the ones I get at Quick Trip are fairly big. They're pretty big. I mean, maybe I can find one in here that might be hiding. Yeah, here's one right here. Like that one, you know, both of these are fairly big, you know, so for $4 for a dozen, I can't complain. I've actually caught a what was it, a 8, possibly 10-pound catfish on a Quick Trip worm. So yeah, I mean, they work. They're pretty good. I definitely recommend them if you're looking to maybe weigh your options on what kind of worms you where you wanna get them from. But yeah, if you live wherever a Quick Trip is, I definitely recommend giving Quick Trip's worms a try, because they are pretty solid. So I'm just trying to be a little bit more quieter in this specific video, because I just want to like test it out. I want to see how you guys like it. If you like, you know, and leave it down in the comments too if you would like me to like talk in the videos, like just about like random things while I'm fishing, or if you just want me to just talk as least as I can and just let you guys take in nature. I mean, I can certainly do that, but you just gotta let me know what you think, and then we can go from there. I checked that worm. You might have taken that worm. I think you did. Yep. Yeah, I think that might be a little. I think that might be like a little baby, because that guy, whatever it is, he is destroying that wormy. But we're going to move just over that way, just a little bit by that bridge. I've had some good luck there. We've gotten some good solid ones there. So we're gonna move over. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully we'll catch us a monster, but I guess we're gonna find out. All right, see you in a bit. All right, so as we get to our spot here, I want to stop over here just for a second, just to show you guys something. Just a slight detour. So I did a video about a year ago of this whole place, and I figured I would just show it off again now that we have slightly better equipment. So the big reason I like fishing here is because of, you know, everything that surrounds you, and I'm going to do the outro right up there, so stay tuned for that to the end. This cave here was actually way before my time or any of my family's time. This used to be a little, I guess you could call it like a hideout or like a waypoint for Indians back in the day, back in like the 1800s. I think more towards the 50s, the 1850s, if I remember correctly. And you can't really tell now, but this whole cave here actually used to be spray painted with a bunch of names. If you're a fan of Slayer, it had somebody wrote a huge Slayer sign on the side of the cave there, right where I'm pointing with my rod. Just massive, but they actually took out all the spray paint and all the colors and all that. I believe they started doing it 2 years ago, and they've been doing it ever since, like once every like few months. But yeah, it's a cool little spot. It's been here for a long time. It's one of the main reasons why I like coming here and fishing. But I just thought I would show that off quick. But yeah, I think it's cool. Let me know what you guys think about that. Alright, let's go get to our spot. Let's go catch us some fish. Some big old fishies. I'm gonna fish more over there. I'm not getting anything in the middle, unfortunately. Everything's gotta be like to the side. Surprisingly, it doesn't feel that weird. Surprisingly. Alright. Let's move you up a tad. Man, you got lit up by that little guy. Did the ducks and loons and everything else in between eat all the big ones? So I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting. Now we're not gonna go in to that. Hold on. Okay. Oh, something was on. Oh. Fish on. No. Was on. Is he on? No. I think he might have ate my worm. That's exactly what he did. Alright, let's reworm, I guess. Whoa, don't fall. Let's not do that. Do I got anything weird on me? No. Surprisingly. Okay. Guys, please like this video because I'm risking a fungus infection or anything else in between to get a fish for you guys. So please like and favorite and share with everybody, including your grandma. I think it might have been that one that I had on the line and then I got snagged. It might have been the one. I won't confirm nor deny it. Not until I see it. If I see it. Fishing is all about patience. That's the biggest thing. Okay. These pants, you know what? Might look weird, but it's gonna work, I think. I don't know. It's already going down as we speak. That's okay though. Alright guys, let's get back out there, out into the muck. I don't got nothing on my feet. Nothing feels abnormal, so I think I'm okay. Whoa, that feels weird. That's some very weird seaweed. Now, Pants, I can't have you doing that. I don't want you to get wet, only my feet. Man, had him. Did he eat my worm? No. But he should. Oh, no. No, never mind. It didn't look like there was that much left. There we go. Oh, and that's a nice one. That's a really nice one. That's what we like. That's what we like to see. So, and as soon as I was talking about sunfish / bluegill, we got ourselves a nice one. All right. No, don't do that shit. There, you can have the worm. You can eat that worm. Well, that's a nice little, what is that? Is that a bluegill or a sunfish? I think that's a bluegill. That's a nice little one. Not too bad, not too bad. That's the biggest one of the day. Yeah, I like that. That's real good. That's real good. Yep. Look at that yellow underbody too. That's really nice. He's got a lot of neat little colors to him. All right, let's get him back in the water. We got ourselves a fish whilst in the water. Not outside of the water. We got them out in the muck, in the crap, in the everything in between. That's right, we did that. Was it weird? Yeah, but it ain't bad. Oh, he didn't grab the worm. Okay, well, I think that'll be the end of this video. We're actually going to do the outro up there, so just give me a second. Let's put that right there. Yes. Yeah, I mean, overall, pretty good. I can't complain. But yeah, let's do the intro up there. Give you guys a nice shot of the whole area. All right, see you in a bit. It doesn't get much better than this. Like I said, this is one of the reasons why I like to fish over there, because the view is pretty good. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what is your favorite fish to catch and why. I'd love to hear what you guys gotta say. And let me know down in the comments below, what other type of fishes would you like me to try and catch? I mean, I can try anything. I mean, if you guys are getting bored of the panfish and all that, you know, maybe I could try in an area that I know has bigger fish. and we can go from there, see if I get anything. But yeah, guys, just let me know what you guys are thinking about these videos, this whole series in general. I'm having a really fun time doing it, and you know, having to look back and be like, oh yeah, you know, I caught that, you know, that was a pretty nice fish, you know. So I hope you guys are enjoying as much as I am, and with that, I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you are having a great day, morning, night, evening, wherever you're at in this world. I appreciate every single one of you, and with that, I'll talk to you guys later. This is Totality signing out. Peace.